Eti for makwa baba de Likee TV Be send na number channel so hate the man subscribe or like share my one pense me be tie so enya bi ntenje mranya da je mu nwansi ne ne de se metwagu yemfa mu nsem nyina mra mo ne bawro ma tiefo mo be kan ya enje bia na Ghana Amputee ekoje afon e de ba o man Ghana mu nem se o mo bedu ye no ensensem a etwitwagu echimu se omo chemu se omo anya obi amena mehye omo impo the Ministry of Sports nimpo no entimi amehye omo e kame se omo fa so etimi nyanya donations bi free enkrofo etitiri bi te se yewra John Dramani Mahama ho na ensem nyina ko wi akire no omo chemu se Sports Minister chemu che de enkrofo no ye no omo anye ne na sikampo a omo agege bi te se yewra John Dramani Mahama sika no omo mra me accounts na NDC 40 no say hey aha ne eni etifo injuhwe wa kase hwe na kase epetemo so wo mo jam Sports Minister ne pa na yimungrom na yenti ensem no
na omni ministry for no ekodin kita kase yakoya no e bia successes and failures ne then the ministry will lead them and go to baby a person moko. So let's establish that fact to say Sebi, if I'm a minister I will also be angry and Amputee for no couldn't have visited all those places on their own accord, at least without paying that homage or respect to the minister. So how do we do it? This is 7 people 7 no me the magic no ma fom nemum ahana sem no minister now was say Amputee for no may account no how is he accountable to the people of this country as far as sports is concerned? The banner wa abeye account amagana for, especially with Black Stars. Okay, see video, right? Okay, the point is that maybe when say John Mahama Kosra went here because Sankan Crofon Kosra Kufa don't qua a minister name Abontinda. Sankan Crofon Kosra, what is saying, Bamia, John Mahama Kosra no ma $10,000 into was afraid of Momechescan. Black Stars, Ura, is a Bamia Koma Kachiko.
Also invest in teams like yours, so that you can continue to make Ghana proud. Before you traveled, there was an effort to meet me to see how I could support in my own little way like I've been doing, but unfortunately I had traveled. But it didn't deter you, you still went, and I hear under quite difficult circumstances you managed to play your hearts out and you brought the trophy, and so we're very proud of you, and we want to welcome you back warmly and to thank you for what you've done. And even though you didn't see me before you went because I was away, I have a little gift for you. It's a little token, $10,000 to be shared amongst the players. To be shared amongst the players, because I know that you went to some expense, you know, when you traveled out there. And so it's just a little token, and I'll continue to take an interest in what you do. We will give you the assistance that you need to continue to retain your trophy and even win more laurels for us. Maybe the next time you are going to the World Cup, to bring the World Cup trophy back here to Ghana. And so I want to thank you very much, your captain, your coach. Coach, you too, congratulations. I hear you won the best coach, and so we want to congratulate you. Congratulations. I hear you won the best.
Where near John? Oh, yes, more. Kwame Kusu, 8 to time. Where near John Dramani Mahama, share one kai. Anna John, I did position on Niska. Was a money 10,000. I John Niska. Was a money $10,000. But of course, send your must say $10,000 a dozen. Because John Mahama time, no $10,000, we get 40,000 cities. But they say $10,000, no way say 150,000. You know. Now, you could say a sports minister so kind. You could say a sports.
What I want to add is that this is a national team. The team sitting here is not a club. It's not your private property. When you are going to Egypt, if you haven't signed for you to represent our country, you cannot be there. So that is to the management who are here, and it is not only to you, but to the entire national team. Once it's a national team and you are going to represent our flag, anytime you come, that's why when you are going, I delegated my director of FAA to come with you in Egypt. I made sure that communication went to the ambassador who is representing the president to make sure that whatever is supposed to be done, courtesies and protocols are accorded to you because you are representing our country. So when you come, after the successes and there is anything, the first point of call should be this office. We are not going to tolerate you using the states for your personal benefits. Once you come, all of us will then be taking, making sure that whatever benefit that is supposed to accrue to you, just like we did in the previous time when you came, the $2,000 you all received never came into my pockets. It was for you because you represented us and you performed. And similar opportunity will be given to you. But if you realize that this time when you landed, unlike last year, yeah, but this is important. I just want the media to know. Unlike last year when you came here directly, this year you started going from one place to another place without even recourse to the government who sponsored you. And that cannot be tolerated. I have to put it to you, not only you, any national team. If it's your personal club, a private club, that is fine. That is your club. As national team, once you come, you should know that you are representing the states. So that is what I just want to tell you. So I've asked the president of the Ghana National Para team. We have seen that you have received a lot of donations, which is good for us. You should account for it because it's for the state, it's not for you. And he has indicated that he will definitely come and account for it. And government will then see what we do to complement whatever you have received already. So that is the information I just want to. I will communicate after you have presented all the statements, all what you have received to us, to my office. So Mr. Samson Day, we'll be looking forward. And once that is done, we will then make sure that we will also communicate to you what government wants to give it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Mr. Dean.
What I want to add is that.
Also, tell my minister Nekasano, Obitin and Cheng. I know, yes, or prompt to know what I say, Minister, baby, who quay a what through was all jai. And I can feel, and as a student of psychology, me Minister Juma, me who say penny bit is a kufad or a friend of the boo. If he want to showcase his prowess as Minister of Finance, Minister of Sports. Send a kufad and Minister Juma. The minister said, no, I want the media to know. Since when the minister, you got chair player be $10,000 over on my account. Oh, minister. And the minister, I'm asking again. It's a microphone they can't quite kufa. Would you be angry? Even though when I say only do kufa, you will not. We angry granting me my own press conference. You understand what I'm saying? But that is what it is. Minister say kabio manya bia on my account. The minister say channel on the sports carrying in one account to me because he who seeks equity, you must walk with clean hands. Yabo last video. Then empenyufo a ewofianom atna say na omo edi komo Abubakar Idris wa join yen Lenik money ewa ha ablo the pay wisdom you hear akuya nshira say na no too more fire. Okay, Edward Ashon is here, Douglas Asian is here. Okay, so Sammy Kose joining Mark Afachawu Senior Sly. I see Apia Kubi Dora NS Ofori. Of course, I see my brother Ebenezer Mokhtar Rasrampa, Patrick Mensa, and so I join here. So Anna Bright Meridel Tibu Maria Adam, my sweetheart. It's saying Maria Moha. Mariam Father's Day. Yeah, not be from me P. Okay. King Farouk, so her youth aid GH, Apia George, and a host of others. But let's do this. Over Canada, Japan. It's somebody, ladies and gentlemen. At a point in time, me Otudako, me jina CTV openly, and I campaign for him. I've told you I'm an independent journalist. I don't care jack what anybody thinks is my mind. In as much as I believe in John Dramani Mahama, and I know say I no cry the hope. Ghana for na yadene kwakwaji to me amayeno. I thought to say people like in Japan Ghana for here. Because he's the pound manager or bachelor Jimmy life. Sabi. Eti mijina CTV so. And I had it in mind. Na kene Japan jina or mine FM. Afaya ye jumewura said Wagongo. And kene Japan and the likes are people omnem so my Heritage Bank yeguno. I had all this in mind, and yet, ladies and gentlemen, I was still convinced. Second, Japan can be a leader. Eti niyejuma ura bekamanyene ho. Even though I openly campaign for Canada Japan, but ladies and gentlemen, Canada Japan has grown to show me say he's not that leader I thought. He's a weak leader on Kanokre, and I don't like people like that. And from this moment, I renounce whatever I supported him with. Do you know why?
Ati fanfanse we twam coming 7th December nyakopan yadoma abato ne baso gidi na mudum abato emu insem hisem no mienu ye bo asumdwe wo de ruchira oman Ghana kanka NDC ne MPP party no kame ho ne ntimi nyese adwuma.
Okay ne Japan. Apart from nuances ne yeye ene ma wayeye wom semhunu asabi wadi wo Akroma ye nyina katakata yani. Katakata yani e support because ni enim say ankabamia beba de womra. Ama wo to bamia campaign ho MP. Say bamia de menyo kata wo yo bia ehi kula akalaka hwe what me mo man Ghana na wo fa cedi $4 $2 the about 12 cedi. Oh can some eti bamia de woni ne to nkwanta wapai. Oh wo ka wadwene kire no pa ama me kura de mani age so me wrai no kure me support ni no kure na say ya me ka se no obi amom me ka se no obi amom but ukojira political you know so simpie so afekura de ono to ayampia ma John Mahama the same John Mahama who say ne yire no kasa wa airport my president the same John Mahama is a good man. What I mean how anybody according to Nelson Mandela who changes his principles for favor is not a leader. And I'm sorry Canada Japan for what you have done. You are not that leader I saw you to be any longer. And you know what you have done? I'm not destroy political career by him. Because Bamian Kong we need and you are taking over MPP. What's that who aqua what Gary? Asad who aku nufinu. You want to be respected? I'm sorry. Yanshe how Ghana phone be able fu ye. Abra womu shia Canada Japan. And when we MPP before, womu tia says Canada Japan and support to Bamia. Tira say, Oma Trabana MPP omu so to this time, to NDC, now call ye NDC. And these guys are MPP people in no less region than Asante region. Yanko, come fatum. You move on to me, Yanko, move on to Yanko, move on to Yanko. Accra life.
That's about 12 men to one of the what I said. Now,
Because the fear was just a higher municipal.
we could say me can we at the whole road senior out egg. Obi anti me moame at the whole road I can say mon check ba munjai I be fa mu tell me on Facebook obi amaboa me at the whole road mo ma kire wa egbe ma me na me kan yan kwanim me be kire tape a me tum ra kire sie me tum ra kire sie no bi anka se to da kwa enu na ka me kire tape a owura Canada Japan I can say oh mama kasakura yanko wo de tiwi ye wi anu hu the same person say kan ho and ba
oh I have because me baby Yankopon di medri me kira wo kwan na say enenko an ya obedi a God knows I've done my part okay me dey me kan kira wo and went because wo pe wo mpe wo tuma ba wo mia you can beat Mahama na mo see me yanka say my koka say
okay I don't know how
oh I have because me baby Yankopon di medri me kira wo kwan na say enenko an ya obedi a God knows I've done my part.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a country and went because you can
okay. I don't know how.
Oh I have because maybe a young couple of Madrid. May chill quiet now see and then go on your video. God knows I've done my part.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a country and went because you can beat Mahama. Now see me and Kase, my coca say we lost the election in 2022. Oh yes. Yes, Miss Ru.
What exactly did you mean by that? Because who we need MPP Fragberry, yeah. Obia se Kennedy be campaigning on Adudanko Kufuado and neighbor MPP government.
Yes.
But Ken the same Ken Kase they lost the election in 2022.
Yeah.
And now NDC now NDC communicators as a Ken can't buy no.
Let them say me say me catch straight. So I don't know the man making it straight and then me making it straight. I was referring to Bawumia. Because Bawumia the catcher say if your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Me Makasa.
Okay.
Me winia. I can easily defend it because me policies I'm there, but President Kufuor free SHS will be maintained. One district, one factory will be maintained. But others, messism. But the economy itself, me can't Ghana for any party for a bit my stereotype, they don't want to listen. Media medica culture. Nessa we a delegate na ubi ebe convince wa. Na wo I'm guys and chiro. Obanyini. Na say mamenka. Na emra mimi sika ehye no obi ka jam say me MPP ni tie nyimi sika ntonje na sika no say mimi di ahia am I the only businessman ni sika ahye what you say
okay
na no me ka say wie pe na aboso kanfo ka say adenti no wa moyedi ye nyina ye buafu a ye twen so the Bawumia ba say ne be si atotia because the man went out there. When your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Has it changed? If $1 to 4 cedis, also fundamentals are weak, and $4 to 12 cedis.
Okay, I don't know how.
Oh, I have it because maybe a Yankopon di Madrid. May chill quiet now see and then go on your video. God knows I've done my part.
Okay.
Maybe I'm a country and went because you can beat Mahama. Now see me and Kase, my coca say we lost the election in 2022. Oh yes. Yes, Miss Ru.
What exactly did you mean by that? Because who we need MPP Fragberry, yeah. Obia se Kennedy be campaigning on Adudanko Kufuado and neighbor MPP government.
Yes.
But Ken the same Ken Kase they lost the election in 2022.
Yeah.
And now NDC, now NDC communicators. As a can buy no.
Let them say. Me say.
Yeah, Ghana say. So they be a track on your blue so ever hand to cranium, and they be hitting him near kind of crash. Time in the winter to tips, but maybe we will give you a final tape. Near how many say, oh, working in Japan, I thought he was principled and honest. And at a point, I defied odds, you know, and supported him openly on TV. Because me, like I said, I like independent-minded people. Because Ghana here, you know. Now I say, but first, I'm a patriotic papa. I'm telling you. Oh no, oh serious, me. Oh, I'm a patriotic. Kwame Kwachi didn't kill us, me. But I'm picking my pieces together. Be Kwame Kwachi. What's me? Oh two. Oh, that be na metisa. Yeah. Oh, Kwame Kwachi say, "Well, Sam, I'm mechanical crash. Mo amutie me, masay." But say them me picking me pieces together. Wow. Eti na the cre o hono mo ayi me gidi sekeneja. Na the same person I won to ne hompe. Say apart from say a two man man wo nwini no, wa ye Ghana popo. Eti
ila masisemu jebe or the Likee TV comment section notification bell no click so share drop in your latest be answer become your domase Akroma.